Hey everybody, Leslie here. How are you all? You know, when you start your first job, or you might be in your first job right now, one of the best things you can do is try to build bridges with the other employees, whether it be the receptionist, if they have a separate receptionist, runners, file clerks. Touch base with all these people, even if you're an introvert. Make it known, like you're getting coffee and somebody comes there. Don't close off into yourself and not acknowledge them. Say hello. And for people who are extroverts, that's just a given. But for those of us who are introverts or introvert combos, introverts, extrovert combination, it can be harder, but it will pay off to do that. I've been in law firms where I replaced somebody that was just loved by the staff, but for some reason that person was let go, or they left, and it wasn't a good situation. And then when I walk in, everybody's still angry over what happened. 3 times that's happened. So they have to get over what happened. They may never get over it, but it kind of reflects back on me when I didn't do anything. So I know that people do this. I've experienced it, like I said, at least 3 times. And so I let them go through the emotion of all of it, and not accept bad behavior towards me. I mean, I just, had to distance myself a little bit from people who were wanting me to hang out and gossip about the attorney that I was working for, and I refused to do it. That made people upset, but I had to protect my job. That's what you do. But after a couple months, it all settled down in each of those jobs, and everything was okay. My goal was to build a bridge. What we did was we started in one law firm, every Friday. We would either bring in breakfast. For a while, we were cooking breakfast in the basement where we set up a little kitchen. So it went a long way towards building relationships, not only between the staff, but with the attorneys as well. They wanted to participate. But it is nice to have just a staff luncheon where we split the bill and we bring in salads, and or if there's someplace that delivers and no one has to go out running, that's a great thing. And then eat together and just talk about family stuff, what you do. Maybe somebody's doing something, fixing up their house, and you can talk about those things and get off the topic of the everyday work world. And that does bring a cohesiveness, a togetherness to the law firm. I don't care what kind of workplace it is, it will do that. Eating together does a lot. So if you go into it and you're in a situation like that, don't lose hope. Let it pan out, let it work itself out, and then maybe, a few weeks down the line, say, do you want to do like a lunch and eat together? And they may reject that idea at first, and then somebody's birthday may come up, and that's how they celebrate. Maybe they all go out and do their own thing for the lunch hour, which is great. But once in a while, to sit down and eat together is great. A lot of law firms don't ever have staff meetings. We were required in one law firm to have one every week to keep on top of all of the tasks. And I had to run the staff meeting, and everybody participated. Everybody was pulling that wagon together. So that made it great. There's no perfect workplace, none. But you can change how the law firm operates and how pleasant it is to work by you building bridges and not tearing down, and tearing down the walls, not building them. The one law firm I went into, there was a wall that had to stay up. We got to know each other. That one person who was really snarky in the beginning, once she realized we had something in common that we went through, as losing her brother, and I lost a wonderful family member of mine in a tragedy, that we had that in common. And we understood each other completely right at that moment. That was a huge bridge building moment, and the wall came down. So she got to see me as a human being. That's what it takes to, keep everything. And the workplace is so much better that way. There should be none of this thinking about how stupid someone is. And you don't even know that person. It's easy to judge when you don't know someone, right? But when you get to know them, you're more hesitant. You should be more hesitant when you know stuff that they're going through personally to jump all over their case. So it's important to take a step back, understand what's happening, what happened maybe before you entered that workplace that caused a lot of upheaval or chaos, and understand what the staff is going through, and then try to bring a peace to that situation. Because I never wanted to add to it myself, all right? So think about this. If you're new to the career and you're getting ready to go in and go after your first job, how you can bring more peace to that workplace, how you can make it a more pleasant place to work if it isn't already. And you don't want to be responsible for building walls that are higher or causing any problems yourself there, okay? Your object is to build a bridge, always. All right, so have a great day. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and ask me any questions. I'll try to help you out. Don't forget, the first step, if you're new to this field, is get my book, Legal Break-In, this on Amazon. The second step is to join us in the fall for the Paralegal Inner Circle membership course. Now, you want to know more about it? I'll post a link below. Get on the wait list so you don't miss out. That launches in September, more than likely. Okay, that's what I'm shooting for. We have 2 classes going on right now. I had a May launch and an unusual June launch that I wasn't planning on, but that worked out that way. You never know. So get ready to come in to the membership class that starts in September. That will fill gaps for you. It will teach you so much. In fact, I'm doing a training tonight where I will be live doing the training and teaching about some court systems. So, and that is for our private group. When you join the membership monthly course, you get a private Facebook group, okay, where we can talk and you ask questions, and we have these extra trainings over and above what you get in the course. So the course, what it does is it teaches you certain topics every month for 6 months. And there's not just one topic per month, there's usually 2. And so you get a lot in the course. There are 50-ish videos, lots of PDFs. You cannot download the videos, but you can download the PDFs to keep, and 2 PDF books to keep. And what else can I tell you? That's about it. So stay tuned for that later in the fall. But have a great weekend, and I will talk to you in the next live video. Don't forget, waitlist, look in the description box below for the link. All right, so have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next live. Bye.